everyone, coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show. What a show we have for you, the WrestleMania Night 2 recap show. Man, you won't believe what went down tonight. A lot went down tonight. It's just the end of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar was in a highly contested match against Oba Femi. Brock Lesnar, they had his last bout. He took his shoes off. We'll talk about that coming up. Plus, also too, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, made his appearance tonight. Roman Reigns went against CM Punk for the World's Heavyweight Championship. We'll get that coming up. We get the Pro Wrestling Show started right here, right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I'm your host, as always, Kendrick Dix here. Glad you join us on the Pro Wrestling Show. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling. Here, call a friend. Call a friend. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Join in that conversation. This has been the final WrestleMania right here. And thank you all forever. So join in that conversation using the hashtag. So you can, like I said, with the Pro Wrestling Show. Thank you all for watching. All right. Like we said, we're going to be here for the Pro Wrestling Show. Thank you once again, fans. Let's not waste no time whatsoever. Let's get things right here. This right here. This is the first match. Show you Brock versus Oba. We can show you Brock versus Oba Femi. The match that was, and Brock versus Oba, the biggest match you would have thought to see. Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. It's the thing a little bit acting up versus Oba Femi, kicking off WrestleMania. That match right there, the Beast Incarnate versus the Ruler. Who's gonna win that match? And what the match that was going to be, Brock versus Oba. Told you, these two men have been at each other's throat recently for the past month or two. And saying Brock Lesnar chose Oba Femi to as his WrestleMania opponent. Well, could we be shocked or surprised what Brock was going to let Oba get over? Brock did hit some powerful moves in the beginning, but Oba did as well. Oba Femi picked up Brock and slammed him down and got the 1, 2, 3. Oba Femi making a WrestleMania moment, defeating Brock Lesnar. You would have thunk it. Who would have thought Brock Lesnar being defeated by Oba Femi? Paul Heyman standing there looking all defeated, and Paul Heyman standing there thinking, what the hell going on? But at the end of the match was this right here that many people were shocked and surprised to see right here. Brock Lesnar took his boots off. That's a sign, a symbol of retirement. Brock Lesnar took his shoes off, took his gloves off, and perhaps let the whole world know that he is about to retire. We saw that Brock Lesnar. I couldn't believe it myself. Brock Lesnar. I want to show you that right quick. There you go. Brock Lesnar. Retiring. I'm assuming, and he embraced his longtime manager Paul Heyman. Brock had WrestleMania moments with Kurt Angle, Goldberg, Roman Reigns, and now Oba Femi. Brock Lesnar left his shoes in the ring and left his gear in the ring and walked out with Paul Heyman. Both men walked out, leaving many people concerned, wondering what's next for Brock. But Brock's first WrestleMania opponent, Kurt Angle, for WrestleMania 19, sent this post and told Brock that he loves him, be there for him when he said he'll enjoy retirement as well. So we see how that went and stuff. So you see how this is going to go. So Brock Lesnar. So we see Brock Lesnar making the routine that he may be retiring and stuff. And we'll see what's next for Brock. You can we'll see what's next for Brock. Um, all right, you see right here, Brock, what's going on. So I guess I guess Brock's gonna retire. So we're gonna be hoping and praying. We're gonna get some more details of what's going on with Brock and his retirement and for, but we'll get to it a little bit later on. The next match on the block was the multi-man 6-man ladder match to determine the Intercontinental Champion. We had Penta defend the Intercontinental Championship. We can show you a pic of Penta. We show Penta right quick. We'll be so gladly to do Penta. Dragon Lee, JD Madonna, Javon Evans, Rey Mysterio, and Rusev. All 6-man competed for a chance to become Intercontinental Champion. Who was going to leave as the Intercontinental Champion? I had my money on Penta. You know, I was I was right. I was right on the Pro Wrestling Show Predict the Outcome special for night 2. Penta retained the Intercontinental Championship. Penta, and it was just a nasty ladder match. Everyone, Rey Mysterio took Rusev out the ladder. It was just crazy. All the ladder participants and stuff, and however that went down. But Penta retained the Intercontinental Championship. Penta, zero, no fear. Penta. retained the Intercontinental Championship as he did. You see Penta. We move another match. That was championship right quick. The Sami Zayn for the for championship. You see right here, Trick Williams set to get the belt from Sami Zayn. Trick Williams doing what he need to do. Trick Willie getting with whoop that trick over Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn had been trying to be that, but Trick Williams was also wearing white as always. He went and brought out young Yachty, little Yachty, I meant to say, to the festivities. Little Yachty came out there. It's just like a celebrity manager, if you want to say. But we knew, everybody knew it was time. It was that time. And Trick Williams, we want to show you that pick. Trick Williams winning the coveted United States Championship. Trick Williams now, the current U.S. champion. Trick Williams, whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Trick Williams now holds the gold and becoming the United States champion. Trick Williams finally wins the U.S. championship over Sami Zayn, who was a given. And Trick Williams did it and did it on his own. So Trick Williams will be going in on SmackDown as the U.S. champion. So congratulations to Trick Williams on this impressive run of winning the United States championship. About time, Trick. Finally, Trick Williams wins his first singles championship, on the main roster, and that is the United States title. So congratulations to Trick Williams. Well, we go to this right here. The WWE Women's Championship was on the line. The WWE Women's title was on the line as Rhea Ripley went against Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. There was a high stakes championship match as both women showcased the world what they had going on. This right here, Io Sky even up the odds to help out her friend by taking out Miss Shin and B-Fab and trying to even the odds for her friend Rhea Ripley over Jade. Jade looked impressive, but just wasn't enough. Rhea Ripley found the way to win by using the Riptide over Jade and got the 1-2-3. Rhea Ripley now your new women's champ. Rhea Ripley getting the job done with the women's championship as she did. So Rhea Ripley now holds the gold as the new women's champion. Rhea Ripley winning that same belt that she did was with the Raw women. It was the Raw Women's Championship. Now Rhea Ripley gained it back from Jade Cargill. Jade really didn't have a strong title defense, so they had to get the belt out for her, and that's what they did. They did tonight. So Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley now back in the business as the new women's champion. So congratulations to Rhea Ripley on that matter. Speaking of that, we go to this right here. The Rhea Ripley got history with both of these men. Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor had to get their situation going. Finn Balor said to what, Balor came back as the demon and took on Dominic Mysterio. Dominic and Finn had their match. Finn Balor coming back as the demon and came back as the demon. Look at him. Came back to conquer as the demon. Finn Balor found his way as the Demon coming back, and Finn Balor won his match over the Demon. Finn Balor getting the revenge that he so richly wanted over Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio really didn't know what to expect from Finn Balor. But he had to expect this. Dominic Mysterio came out there in the early with masses and stuff. The Triple A champion. You better be lucky the Triple A championship was on the line because it was gonna be messed up or dirty dumb. I can tell you that right now. But like you said, Finn Balor getting the win. Finn Balor now gets his measure of retribution over Dominic Mysterio. So we see how that went down. Now we get to this right here. World heavyweight champion Roman Reigns. The past couple of interesting story did so right here. CM Punk coming out to the well, you see right here, Roman Reigns and CM Punk for the world's heavyweight championship. As we told you, Roman Reigns, CM Punk closed out WrestleMania Night 2 that Sunday for the world title. But we want to show you, like we want to show you, the exclusive pictures. As you see CM Punk coming out there, um, paying tribute to everybody, even Puerto Rico, I guess. CM Punk paying tribute to everybody. Even Roman Reigns came out there. Roman Reigns came out there to pay tribute as well. Roman Reigns coming out there, the tribal chief. And throughout the whole entire match, we saw how ever that they did. So we see Roman Reigns come out there with the, you know, and however that went down and stuff with Roman. Roman came pointing the sign, all the fans, including Tyrese Halliburton, paid tribute as well. So we saw that as well. Roman put his hand sitting on the taunt CM Punk. CM Punk wasn't intimidated at all, even to the point that CM Punk came out there and with a chain wearing Roman Reigns' garb, which is crazy that he did. But CM Punk made a mistake, made a huge mistake by falling into the trap of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns now officially a 7-time world champion. Roman Reigns has done it, winning the world heavyweight championship. And we got to see Roman's going to be true to his word and be a fighting champion on Raw, not be a part-time champion. That's what CM Punk's trying to challenge him to do. But we will see if that's going to be the case. Is Roman's going to live up to the end of the bargain? I don't think Roman's going to do that. Roman's going to do what he likes to do, come when he pleases. But we'll see how that's going to go down. But Roman Reigns now wins the World's Heavyweight Championship from CM Punk. CM Punk, but 4-month reign as world champion comes to an end due to the hands of Roman Reigns. All right. Also, too, before we leave out, Danhausen made his WrestleMania debut, interrupting John Cena. So, 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 so we saw that. We saw Danhausen brought my coach try to be sensitive. They do the little people. I like to call them little people. They came and they Miz came out there trying to interrupt John Cena and paid for it. Danhausen. So we saw that as well. Danhausen did the five knuckle shuffle. John Cena didn't really do nothing. John Cena let him do his thing and did, but John Cena endorsing Danhausen. So, but hey, it is what it is. So we'll see how that's going to go as well. Well, like we said, and then John Cena announced the attendance record for night one and night two. So they're trying to stack it. So we'll see how they go. All right. Thank you all. We're gonna leave you with the tribal chief Roman Reigns wins championship gold away from CM Punk. CM Punk no longer the world's heavyweight champion. Man, I was pulling for Punk, but hey, it happens. But I like both Punk and Reigns, but I don't think Roman's going to be able to. He's younger enough, but he ain't gonna want to. He gonna still he's stuck in his ways. So we'll see how that's going to go. Thank you all for watching this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show presents the Raw Ring Report. Hopefully, we'll see Roman Reigns gonna show up tomorrow on Raw. We'll see him Punk do, and we'll go from there. I've been your host, Kendrick Dix, saying so long. Thanks for watching the Pro Wrestling Show.